Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good morning. Welcome back to the office. We have another Sunday night live stream here for you, and today we are doing two main things, both here on the laptop, both here in the office, both here with the Gigabyte G6 laptop, and that is, of course, as you can tell by the title, we are going to play ovTwo, previously known as Onverse, and, ooh, I heard a ding. That was an announcement. Nothing important. We're going to play ovTwo, and then, of course, we're going to play Shenmue III for a little bit. Got some exciting news for you. We'll talk about that a little bit more as we go on through our live stream. Let's see who joins. Oh, and speaking of someone joining, hello, John. Good evening and welcome. Yeah, we got a lot of things going on. We got some big videos being released, and I got some fun plans coming up, hopefully, fingers crossed, in the next couple days. So stay tuned, guys. Definitely want to be watching the channel. We got some cool stuff coming up. But first, I want to show you Onverse, or more officially known as ovTwo now. Yeah, we did this not too long ago, but I got a not so much as an update, but something that I should have done a while ago, because I had the player points for it, just never did. And that, of course, is to finally get my bike. So, yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about Onverse. We were in here not too long ago. We didn't play too long. I just wanted to kind of show you last time, showed you the updates in the volcano world, showed you how the house is there, but unfortunately, I don't really have any updates. They have had some updates here, but none that really affect us so much. And what there's been some little updates, there's been some fixes, etc. So all is good there. But again, nothing too major. We can't buy our villa in the volcano world yet. Just waiting. I'm gonna make the trigger. I'll make the purchase. I'm gonna have to buy some cash coins probably. But hopefully we're gonna do that. And hello to my friends list. Right now the only one that is on is Razzmatazz. I think that is such an awesome name. Shout out to Razzmatazz. And of course, everyone else. We had a few people that added me during our last live stream. I don't even know if they knew they were on a live stream. And then shout out to Jazleen. I was hoping Jazleen would be online today. She has been one of the most interactive. She's been one of the most interactive, people with me so far and chatting with me, and seems like excited to kind of check out my channel. And she also mentioned that she has seen my live streams here of ovTwo. So she's really the only one so far that did mention my channel, and and when she's online, she's says hi and come hang out with us or whatever. So hopefully the start of a nice friends group like I did have in Onverse. I had at least a handful of folks who I was friends with, and hey Tyler, I had a good I had a handful of friends or so. I had a friends list, but then I had at least in that decent friends list, I had a good few folks or so. Yeah, I'm doing good. Hope you are doing well. So yeah, Jasleen's been very, chatting with us, and mentioned the channel, and we had a few people add us last time, said they were going to check out the channel. I haven't seen any comments or anything that really referenced like someone coming into my comment section of a video saying, "Oh, I'm so and so from ovTwo" or whatever. I haven't quite had yet, so hopefully they checked it out. Hopefully they have subscribed. But anyway, that would have been cool if Jazleen would have been online, but she isn't right now. But Razzmatazz is, and I just absolutely love that name. That's such a cool name. But yeah, main thing I wanted to show you here, and we'll talk about this a little bit later. We're probably not going to be having a live stream tomorrow, so I wanted to spend a little bit more time in Shenmue tonight. So I figured instead of doing a whole bunch of games downstairs, I figured let's do ovTwo, because yes, I finally got the bike. And this cost a decent amount of player points, but I had it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not really doing anything else. I'm not buying any more furniture for the apartment. I'm really not making any purchases until I'm able to buy the villa house. So I was sitting on like 14,000 player points, something like that, that I just kind of collected. And I'm like, I'm not doing anything with it. Let's finally get this bike. And I'll show you why I love this bike. First, let's get off the bike. Again, I for inventory. Click the bike. Boom, we're off. I'll also show you, but here's, this is our average walking around, Again, you guys have all seen this. This is our average walking speed and everything here. I mean, you guys have all seen this. I've done this a fair amount of times now. I'll pick up the, get this volume up a little bit here too. There we go. That's better. Okay, but that's a little too loud. So yeah, you've seen me do this. We've walked around. You can walk, jump, and yeah, you could go anywhere. And I mean, it's a little bit of an expansive world. Oh, and I have exciting news for you, Tyler. As well, the update was pending in my queue, and we did. I haven't gone in yet, but I did officially run the update on No Man's Sky. We are up to date. Cloud status up to date. So I have the major update. Major. So we have major update. So I am up to date. Haven't gone in yet, but I am up to date. So it also had me do an update again on Tiny Life. This little game, man, they update this game so much. It's really cool. It's a tiny game. It is Tiny Life, but a small game as far as size-wise, and they patched this thing quite a bit. That's really cool on them. I haven't been in there in a long time either. I need to revisit that game too. Kind of forgot what the heck I was doing in there, but okay. So what you've seen here, you've seen my average walking speed here. Now let's mount the bike. Now there is a couple. We also have the car. I've shown you guys the car. Let's go into the car here real quick. This is the free OV buggy. There's the ones you can pay for. It's cool to drive around in this. It is a little, it's easy to kind of tip in this thing, though. You don't have to do much before you start flipping over and flipping upside down. It's a little weird. The mechanics, I feel like, are a little different. But let's go down in here and, like, okay, we want to do, like, here, let's... Yeah, so I'm pressing 1 to get my laser thing, and we can't do it. So when you're in the vehicle, you could drive around, but you can't collect the player points. My little laser thing is put away. As soon as I go out of here, I'll have my laser. You can go pretty fast, obviously. I think with the paid cars, you can go a little bit faster. But let's go out now. Oops. T to exit vehicle. There we go. Inventory. Click to put it away. It doesn't really matter, I don't think, if you do put it out or whatever. But now our laser's back. So this is the Uber laser. They came up with that term, I think, before actually Uber was a thing in the original Onverse. This is kind of funny, but nothing to do with Uber Eats, but and we can collect as usual. Well, wouldn't it be nice if you had something that you could go a little faster than the walking speed and still pick up player points? That would be the perfect situation, right? Go faster, like the car, but still have your laser so you can kind of go along and pick up items quicker, right? Wouldn't that be cool? Well, there is a thing. And I had it in the original Onverse as well. I got it pretty early. And it is, of course. Hey, shout out to Benji, who is playing Mina the Hollower. I don't know what that game is, but shout out to Benji. Benji is one of our squad members. Benji is actually one of the folks, and one of the few folks, at least that I know of, that have followed me over from my Space Hate profile, which is a MySpace clone. I found interesting profiles, added friends or whatever, and of course I'm talking all about my channel on there. Benji followed me over from Space Hay. Space Hay, unfortunately, they've been having a lot of problems with spammers and such, so they made it an invite-only thing. So now it's kind of a closed system, which kind of sucks. I still have my profile for now, but not anyone could just join in there. You have to get an invite from someone you know. So if you are interested in joining Space Hey, send me a message through any of my social medias or email. I can send you an invite to Space Hey. I have 3, and if I use the 3, I think they give me more. I don't know how that works. I don't even know the process, but we all get like 3 invites. And yeah, it sucks. I don't know if that's ever going to change, but they've had a bad problem with spammers, unfortunately, that they have not been able to resolve. So that's where we are with that. So I had this in Onverse, and now I have it here, and that, of course, is the bike. Now, the cars, they cost, we'll show you the cars. I'll show you where you get this bike, too. But let's equipped. There we go. And now, one thing, too, the car, you have to kind of go in here. You don't have to worry about, like, clicking anything to go on the bike. You just go in your inventory, left click, it's in travel, left click, and boom, you're there. And when you want to dismount, same thing. I for inventory, click, and done. Easy peasy, very simple. And then now, don't worry about like, okay, so I make sure my sound was look at that. We have our Uber laser, yes. And look how fast this thing going. Now, I might be kind of crazy. If anyone was around who's watching this from the Onverse days, turn that light off. If anyone was around in the Onverse days, let me know. To me, I think they made the bike faster. This thing books. Now, it was okay fast. It wasn't like super fast. But they made this thing book, and I am not complaining. But look how fast. You've seen our walking speed. Again, I'll show you the walking speed here real quick. Now, let me show you how fast we go on this bike. Are you guys ready? Buckle up. Now we're moving. We are moving. I could be wrong. Maybe it's the same speed. It's been a while since I played the original Onverse, but look how quick we can cruise now. And obviously, we still have our laser, so we can still collect. So we can go through here. We can go through the volcano world. We can go through just about anything. I don't know about the apartment hallways, but most of the open worlds here, I can just mount this and go. And once you get this, now again, it's 9,000, which is funny. It's like, they could have just made it 10,000 call a day, but no, it's 9,999 player points. I will show you where this is if you guys want this. But this, to me, is a game changer, and it doesn't cost cash coins. So do some grinding for a while, like we're doing here, collecting these player points. Right now, we're at 4,791. We did have about 14,000 something, and yep, I made that big purchase. But again, like I said, I was not doing anything with them because I have not done anything to my apartment, and I'm not going to be buying more furniture at this point. I'm happy. I love the way my apartment looks. I'm not doing anything with it until I can get my apartment or my villa house in the volcano world. And I showed you guys in that previous live stream kind of the one. I'm kind of back and forth between 2, but I'll show you guys that again because we can ride our bikes around the volcano world too. It's pretty cool. But it's so much quicker. So if you grind enough, and mind you, you can also purchase for real money. I don't have the thing up here to show you right now, and I have to log in, and in order to do login, even to the site, I have to do MFA, and I have to pause the stream or whatever. But if you go to ovTwo.com as well, you can see you can purchase player points. So if you want to purchase with real money through one of their like 3 or so payment methods that they have as an option, I think PayPal might be one of them. You can purchase player points. I rarely do that. I think I did in the Onverse days once or twice. Maybe when I was trying to get like an apartment or something, I just wanted to not have to wait. But really, I only purchase cash coins. But you can purchase player points for real money. And yeah, 9,000. So now this is a little car area. These are where most of the cars are here that you could purchase that are not cheap. or at least I think you can. I remember I was going through here with Tyler at some point, and like, yeah, I don't know what's up. Yeah, I was going through here with Tyler, and we were like trying to figure out what the prices of these things are. I don't know. They may not be active or what, but like, I can mount. I see people in different vehicles, but most of the time I'm here. Like, I don't see a thing to purchase. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I can't see it. My only thought is maybe because I'm not VIP, they may have these vehicles locked down to VIP, which is why I'm not able to purchase. That's possible. I do not know. I have not been good on keeping up with the Discord. I have not even logged in Discord lately, but there you go. So now it's in the back here. Oh, and we just went to nighttime mode, I guess. Okay, we're like glitching here. Okay, anyway, it's like stuck on the back of the vehicle. So yeah, here, and there's no direct route in the map. You just gotta find it. It's this is that little party area with its tents. I think over here is, yeah, this is the area with the waterfall and the pirate ship. So if you find the pirate ship, which I think you can teleport right to the pirate ship, and then go around to the waterfall over the bridge here, and you'll find the little car area. And like I said, maybe if you're a VIP, you can purchase these, but like this bus would be awesome. But again, I can't purchase it. Could be because of the VIP. And in the back here, the only thing they have in the back right now is the bike. Ooh, there's a dumpster over there. Dumpsters usually have some pretty good player points. So let me dismount real quick. And I'll just show you. I don't think I'd be able to purchase another one anyway, because I already have one in my inventory, but maybe I could. I don't know. But motorized bicycle black, this is the exact same thing. I think pretty close to the same price as well for 9,999 player point. A 2,000 player point discount if you're VIP. Anything you purchase will have a discount on VIP, and I showed you the prices, the monthly price for the VIP if you're interested in that. If you do want to support the developers, and I do, I really, there's a few things I'm waiting for before I decide to go in VIP status. Number one, I want my house, and then number two, I'd like to see the games. I guess it could be considered 2 and 3 maybe, but I want to be able to access, which I could if I was VIP, but I want to see it accessible to everyone, because these are games that are better when there's more players. That, of course, being Splatball and Iceball. I would like to see that not be behind a paywall, and then maybe when I see that not behind a paywall, I'll consider doing the VIP after that. So, because, yeah, a monthly subscription, which is not too much, that obviously that's nice for the developers to get. But, again, I'm kind of in a holding pattern because nothing really else for me to buy. For an apartment, for the free apartment, limited space, limited amount of items in there. But yeah, then right-click, purchase info, and you could buy that if you have 9,999 player points. But very cool. Again, accessible. You don't have to be VIP, obviously, and you don't have to even spend cash coins. So grind for a while till you get that 9,000, and then yeah, look how quick you can move through here, and it's just absolutely, I love this. And yeah, this like I said, is a game changer, and something it's not too fast where you don't feel like you can maneuver around like tight spaces and the streets and stuff like that. It's still very easy to maneuver, even though, like I said, I feel like I have a little speed boost. Unless it's just because I'm on a better computer. The last time I was playing Onverse, I was on that Windows 7 Dell desktop that you see now in my recent videos I did of upgrading, the laptop and everything, and setting up that Windows 7 desktop downstairs. That's 100. We got a 2. That was a big one. That's the last time I played Onverse, was on that Windows 7 desktop downstairs, as well as the Windows 7 laptop that I was editing on. Both of which are downstairs now. Yeah, that was the era of computing I was doing Onverse on. And, obviously much faster, this Gigabyte G6 laptop. Favorite thing? Well, the two things I've always liked about it, obviously, is that I can go through quicker, and then I can pick up the items while I'm on there. I don't have to dismount from it while I'm, trying to pick up the items, and the player points, because then that just kind of delays things a little bit. So yeah, I like that. You could do a little jump thing too on it. And then yeah, it just helps to kind of go through it a little bit quicker, and you can pick up more player points in a shorter amount of time, and you build it up again. Ooh, we got a red gift. That's yeah. There's a few. We have to go to the gambling shop. Last time, apparently, I forgot. We picked a couple red keys up, which might give us some good items, or at least give us some good player points back. We'll have to see. But yeah, it's a speed. That's really what I like about it. It's not too. And I'm really surprised I don't see more people doing the bike. There's people that do go into they'll go into the bigger vehicles, the VIP vehicles or whatever. And they go into these flying things. I think I've shown them before, but they have what they call like these mounts. So you can get like dragons and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Not cheap, but you can get these dragons and stuff, and then you can have multiple people ride with you, which is kind of cool. I've joined some rides, but I've never really ever bought anything, even back in the Onverse days like that. Like I said, the most expensive thing that I've ever really gotten was this bike. And then, of course, my original house back in Onverse. Now, after we jumped into water, we automatically dismounted. But all we got to do is go back in and go back into our inventory again, which is I. Oh, and I don't know what that was. And there we go. I boop. Now we're automatically. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's been things. I've showed you guys most everything. Obviously, I'm going to do a whole bunch of live streams once I do have the house, the villa house, finally. Decorating and stuff. And yeah, sometimes these items will glitch. Oh, there we go. Where you can't pick them up, but if you do see it like you can't pick it up with the right click, just move around a little bit, and then sometimes that helps. Just like we have there. I think those are supposed to be like fireflies, but I'm not really sure. This can have sometimes some good stuff in there. Not too bad. But yeah, this just really helps to... and like I mentioned in the previous live stream, that starter package does give you a decent amount of player points as well. I don't think it gives you 9,999. You still have to do a little bit of grinding, but it is a good little bump to start. But yeah, if you're not ready to do the big vehicle, which is going to have a lot of cash player, evolve with it and the real monies, yeah, grind that. Yeah, these folks, when I first signed on, were here, Bread, which we've seen Bread and Zidane. Oh, and there's Razmataz, our friend, Razmataz. I should probably put the chat on, see if anyone's actually talking to me here. Mostly just server messages, server messages, server messages. Yeah, if Jasleen was online, she would have definitely, I think it's a she. I can't remember. I think it was a she. Razmataz looks to be a she as well, but let's go say hi to, let's see. She has got pink hair and glowing hands, flashing hands, and an Indian dress. Yeah, and here's Bread. Yeah, folks get a lot more creative with their clothing than I do. I'm pretty generic. I've never been like one to like have huge focus on like my clothing or whatever, but and then yeah, Zidane, he's more of a kind of chill. He's got the beanie on. Yeah, he's more my vibe as far as my dress goes. I haven't changed my outfit even in a while. I still got this I got the gold pants on that we won with the we had the Christmas they gave us the Christmas bonuses, the bunch of those red keys or whatever, or gold keys. Yeah, we got like 12 gold keys, and one of the things we won was gold pants. We also won Um, I have a bunch. Why do I have a bunch? Why do I still have these bronze urns? Huh. Surprised I've. Yeah, we can get some player points for this too. But what else did I get on here that was kind of cool? Oh yeah, the gold. Yeah, we also won. We won the pants, and then we won these golden boxing gloves. I could sell this for like I get like 125 back, but I don't know. I'm just keeping them for now. I'm not really wearing them, but I don't know. Kind of switch my Yeah, I gotta get more T-shirts. We can go in. I guess I can switch it over to black. There we go. Yeah, still wearing my gold pants for now, but I have to get like a hat or something. I haven't like bought any. I still have some cash coins, but I have no hats. I don't have sunglasses or anything. But yeah, I don't know why I must have forgotten about it. I don't know why. I'm still holding on to this stuff. Yeah, we could sell these and get some player points back. Yeah, we don't have any reason to really hold on to these. I can also sell the. What do I sell these for? Oh yeah, I can put player points. I do kind of like collecting them. If I get like multiples, then I do sell them. But yeah, and we can definitely sell these. We'll get more of these in the casino. But yeah, these are you sell these for 120 each. We'll probably get more of these with these red keys. Yeah, because we have to go back in the casino, and I'll show you that. Yeah, we have in our inventory, right? One more, looks like. There we go. Now we're over 6,000 player points. Yeah, we were 4,000 something, and just a little bit we cruised around there. We've already gotten over 6,000. So you can get up to that 9,000 if you do grind it. But yeah, we got 5 blue keys that we need to use and 3 red keys. So these are the ones that should give us either some decent prices, like these flags, or a decent amount of player points that we can sell. Don't typically get cash coins, unfortunately, unless you have one of the golden keys, but we'll get something nice out of it. But and we still have our cat Grumpy. He's kind of like the standard cheap cat you can get. And you're like, Grumpy Cat, that's gone way back. Well, yeah, Grumpy Cat was actually cool back when Onverse was a thing that long ago, you know. So yeah, that just like I said, most of these items they imported it however they did from Onverse. There's even a lot of references to Onverse in the description of some of these things. Like right here, let's go info. Yeah, this is a special T-shirt given to ovTwo open beta. Oh no, that's let me find. I need to find a good example. This one that should have it. Yeah, Mail July create a shirt winner. Congratulations to Sephirium for this winning entry into the July 2011 create a shirt competition. Like every month, they had a create a shirt competition. For a certain, I don't know how long they did it, but every month for that period, they would have a create a shirt contest. I don't know how you entered it. I'm not good at designing anything. But you can just submit a design. If it was chosen, then it would be in the free shop, and it would get your name. So Sephirium was an Onverse name. The chance that they're actually around now, I no clue. You can't really search for people here that well, but this was this was a complete. They just imported all this over and the shirts from Onverse, which is pretty cool. I like that. Nice touch. Yeah, obviously they didn't have to do that. I think this was another one too. This Halloween one. This T-shirt was a winning design in the Halloween T-shirt design competition 2010. Yeah, both of these T-shirts are older than my youngest daughter. Isn't it? That's just nuts. Both of these shirts were created before my youngest daughter was created. That just shows you how old Onverse is. But that's cool that they. And I don't know. I think I was talking with Tyler too about it. Like like kind of the development process, how they got like a lot, or maybe it's someone, I don't know who asked me, but like how they got all this stuff moved over, and I don't know. All the items were like assets and the buildings and stuff. They got all that imported over, but they made they had to redesign it because the original game was designed with Torque, a very old and now outdated game engine, and they redesigned it all with Unity, which is pretty standard fare now. Redesigned it all with Unity, but imported all the assets over. I have no clue. I'm not a developer. I can't even develop a game in Roblox, so let alone try to figure out how they did this. But yeah, two main developers in this game, I believe, and yeah, they somehow figured out how to get all the assets over, but basically made the game almost look exactly the same, but better, in a completely different game engine. So where the heck is my? There we go. Get back on the bike. There we go. Yeah, only one bike. You can't get different colors. There's not one that goes faster. But to me, this is a nice middle ground between the fancy, very expensive cars and just walking around a little slow. Yeah, this is definitely, like I said, this is a game changer. You know, and this just makes it makes this process so much quicker. Yeah, I hope that yeah, in 5 years, um, yeah. Well, fingers crossed everything is still good and it's still around. Assuming it's still around, I'm hoping that it's more complete. Obviously, Enchanted Forest needs to be created. Ancient Moon needs to be created. These are both awesome worlds. Um, Enchanted Forest has a very sort of vibe to it, like Everhome and like some of these RPG type games, these ones that we played with the foresty environment or whatever. Very cool thing. I'm hoping that happens. Ancient Moon. I want to see full access for everyone for these games. Icefall. I mean, these are all good games too. These are like basically kind of like puzzle games, maze games. You know, you gotta um, solve riddles while trying to go through maze. I was never good at solving these. I would follow others because you could do them. You could do these games in groups, but I was never great at it. Uh, but yeah, I really want to see Icefall and Splatball open up to the full public. Hopefully that'll be done. And then Candy Coast is cool. Uh, yeah, there's a lot. It's hard to spread because yeah, it was Onverse was so long ago that there's a new generation of folks that probably don't remember that either. So a lot of folks that are here are ones that came over from Onverse, but you really want to get new folks in too. You know, it's pretty tricky. Candy Coast is also cool. I can't remember too well, but that had a very vibe of the world that what's her name is. I can't remember her name now, but the Candy Girl from Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, that this is very vibing of her world there. Ancient Moon is a pretty cool like. Actually, the Ancient Moon almost would have like a No Man's Sky type vibe to it. It was a space world with like these really cool like space looking plants and stuff like that. It also had obviously, as you can see, it had the pyramid. One of the games was inside this pyramid, like a puzzle game. Um, Maybe this one here. I can't remember now for sure. But yeah, I hope it doesn't take 5 years. I hope they get all this completed in the next year or so. Um, and then maybe open up some new worlds. You know, it's possible. And now it says here, server warning, you have been dismounted. So we teleported to the casino. It took us off the bike. Anytime you teleport somewhere, it's gonna dismount you from the bike or whatever. But yeah, let's see what we can get from here. Put the gun away. Casino is not playable yet. It was not playable in the original Onverse. I don't know if they have plans. You can sit there. You can sit there, but similar to the arcade games, unfortunately, it is not. So, unlike unlike Shenmue, you can't play the casino one. That would be cool. That would have been fun. I hope they consider it. That would be a kind of a cool way to do a little gambling of your player points. You know, I would totally support that. I hope they do that. I might, maybe I'll make a suggestion about that on Discord. But yeah, that's never been. Wheels of Cars is another thing that they had in the original Onverse. That was basically like you spend a certain amount of player points or cash coins, and you spun this big like wheel thing, and whatever it landed on, that's the car that you would get. I don't remember how much that cost. I never had done it, so it probably wasn't cheap, but... Alright, in here we have Ivan, who is just kind of... Are you okay, Ivan? Or what? Or, uh, Ivan's glitching a little bit. Or he's dancing, I don't know. Are you okay? Do you need some help? Do you want me to call somebody? No? Okay. Alright, well, we'll let Ivan do his thing. Let's use some of these guys here. Well, it's been a while. Do I have to equip these? I don't know. No, I just do a right click. All right, what do we have again on here? So 3 of these and 5 of those. Okay. Yep. Bronzer, and we'll see what kind of player points we can get out of it. And this is the one that we should have some good stuff. Silver Urn, I think those are both considered wins. I mean, we got these pretty much for free or whatever, but, like, you know, it's a win either way. Yeah. Ooh, we want the male Golden Skull face bandana. Interesting. I mean, I'm not that much of a bandana person, but that's something. Another bronzer. Oh, you can check it out. Let's see what we got in here. Bronzer. And stack of silver Ignots. That's the lower price one. What do we have left? We have 2 blue ones left. All right. And I guess we'll just use them both here. And there we go. So, got a few things here. We'll see what we can get. Right now we have 6,025 player points. Let's head here in the water. If we can. I think you could jump. Yeah, I used to have something that let me make like a double jump thing too. It was pretty cool, but I haven't picked up anything here yet. But anyway. So, 6,025. Where's this skull thing? I don't know. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. We can technically sell that. Oh, dude. Oh, hello. Oh, I will sell that. Oh, that is a good win. Oh, my goodness. Woo! And I don't really care much. I will sell this. Heck yeah. Look at that. Male Golden Skull face bandana. 10,000 player points. Congratulations on your rare jackpot treasures win. Enjoy your Golden Skull face bandana. So to purchase that in the store if you found it, which I don't know if they even sell these golden items, 10,000 player points. But look what we get for selling it. 5,000. 5,000. That's half of what we spent on the bike. And we got that for free just doing the player point hunting. That is a huge win. And that is something that I need to do. Just moving this over here. It gets a little easier for me to do this screenshots here. But I need to take a screenshot of that, guys. That is awesome. That's a big win. That is a win. Awesome. Yeah, I'm selling that right away. That's even better than the boxing gloves. Nice. Sweet. You guys witnessed this on the live stream right there. Nice. I'm glad I decided to log in today. It's I got a ovTwo folder. Let me move some of these over here. Oh yeah, we are definitely selling that, guys. Before we sell it, we will equip ourselves so we can see what we look on it. Let's be fair. It will go good with my pants for sure. And there you go. I guess I can get a screenshot of myself with it one time as well. There we go. There we go. Nice. Beautiful, man. That is awesome. Alright, well, that's enough, and honestly, it is kind of ugly anyway. It's not something I would purchase. Well, anyway, so let's dismount it. There we go. So we're at 6,025, and boy, this is gonna jump in one moment here, guys. Watch this. Sell for 5,000 any day. Boom! 11,025, and I could possibly buy myself another bike if I really wanted to. Which I don't think I could anyway, but technically we now got enough to buy another bike. How much do the player pants sell for? I forgot, like... Oh, so it's for it's cash coins. This is tempting. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, so I can get 125 cash coins. I might sell it once I'm able to buy the house if I do need cash coins to buy the house villa. I could sell it and get 125. We're at 286 right now. I don't know if I will. Oh my goodness, and that's me without pants on. I'm wearing underwear. What the heck? No, I can't. That's not safe for YouTube. Nope, nope, nope. Here's with the boxing gloves on though. That's what we look like with the boxing gloves. Yeah, I'm not gonna normally walk around with those, but that also is we can get. Oh, okay, so we could sell each one of those for 125. So yeah, we could get 250 if I sell these two. But yeah, that was an easy decision there. Now we can see what we can get here. We're at 11,025, 120, 120, 120, 120. This one up here is going to be less, 16. And these are the ones that's going to give us a little bit more. These were the ones that we got from the red keys. We got like three. We had 3 red keys. We got these 2 guys, and then we got the bandana that we already have sold. This is our big one. This one, ooh, this is still nice. So it's still worth it. I mean, there's really nothing you can do. I think you can technically put one of these in your apartment or house or whatever. So if you really want to, but most people just sell these things. It surprisingly wasn't that long. Yeah, maybe a year or so, something like that. It didn't take too long. Yeah, I mean, I had to look back at my Facebook group and kind of look back in there to see exactly. Look at the Onverse Facebook group, but maybe a year or so. It could be longer if they were in the background, but it didn't take too long. They were definitely working behind the scenes on this for a while. Yeah, this is 1,200. I mean, this is obviously a no-brainer. Like I said, there's nothing we really do. We always sell these stuff when we pick them up in the casino. So now we're at 11,521 with those other ones that we sold. And now we're at 12,721. Almost not far from where I was before I bought the bike. And then this one's going to be a smaller amount, but it was the red key one, so we're going to get more. 160 player points, and that's going to be about it. Unless I wanted to sell the boxing gloves, the pants, or the flag, which I might at some point. But now we're at 12,881. So we have a good amount. Again, we're just kind of holding on to that. Now that I have the bike, there's not going to be a ton that I need to buy at this point now. Because I'm not going to buy a car. I'm not going to buy any of that fancy stuff. I'm happy with the bike. I'll show you here real quick how we can do the bike. Same thing in the volcano world, which now has stuff to pick up. And I'll also show you guys real quick with the last 2 updates. I think there was 2 updates since I last logged in. And Benji is playing Mina the Hollower again. I mean, that sounds cool. What's Mina the Hollower? That's cool. Mina the Hollower. Okay, it's like a sword fighting game. Oh, okay. Yeah, this kind of seems like something Tyler would like. Yeah, interesting. It's got a very retro vibe to it. I like that. Very 8-bit type vibe. Right now, $19.99. Yeah, I'm following a few games too. I'm watching for sales on a few games as well. So, it said if you put a game on your wish list, which I did. Like I said, I put a few things on the wish list. Oh, okay. So it is an indie game. Okay, cool. I like supporting the indie people, folks, as well. So, yeah. So I put a few games in the wish list, including the Yakuzuki games or whatever, and a few other ones as well. So it said that it'll send you an email if a game is in your wish list and goes on sale, it'll send you an email. So that's cool. So it should alert me a few of the things I got on there if I do. But yeah, for the updates we've had here, patch notes down on the bottom right over here. These are the 2 I think we've, that we've had since I last was on here. May 14th and May 16th. Additional jackpot mounts have been added. Oh, that's cool, man. It's tempting. I wish I had the money for a PS5, but I know that's a really expensive sort of thing to get into right now. I'll have to stick to Steam, but additional jackpot mounts have been added to the game. More decor has been added to Volcano Island, so there should be more kind of like decorations and stuff. Mount passenger mechanics have been added to the dragon mounts. Again, this is a thing where not for cheap, you can go and buy these drags and stuff. Multiple of your friends can join you, and you just kind of fly around the world. That's new. Minor decor changes to the hub. I'm not sure exactly what. They don't really give you details. Additional testing performed on Mac movie screen. Fixed a command. That's like something with the movie theater area, I think. Fixed a command permission issue for female avatars. Doesn't affect us. Wing animation has been replaced with the proper animation. Again, that's those things you fly around in. And then here, the latest one. Mount passenger permissions now work. All mount currently in the game support multiple passengers now work. Again, that's the stuff the drags and stuff you fly around in. And they may consider that like for the buses and cars as well. I'm not really sure. Player point sharing now works on mounts that can hold multiple passengers. Yeah, that PS3 would be pretty good because then that would give me some options to play like a PS2, PS3, and some of these things that I can't play on a retro PC. So that might be worth finding for a good sale or something like that. Because it does give me a little bit of options for, like I said, yeah, some stuff that's just a little bit too powerful on my on the retro PC. They fixed the Wolfman painting texture, fixed multiple mount seating animations. Again, related to fixed the hover car mount animations. I'm not really sure what the hover car is. I don't know. I haven't seen that. But anyway, fixed a bug related to typing while sitting as a passenger. Again, a lot of mount stuff. It's pretty cool. I could show you guys. Here's my map too. Yep, we're all set for that in a short amount of time. But yeah, I'll show you where those mounts are too. After we just kind of cruise around here in a moment. But let's get back to our bike. And again, like I said, we can use our bike here as well. And whenever those other worlds are open, we should be able to use there. And now it's just, we don't have the. We got our, there we go. Yeah, obviously they're still making updates, so I could definitely see what. I think within a year they're going to have some pretty good progress. I think within the next year they're at least going to have one more world open. I hope within the year that they are going to have the houses able to purchase. As far as I know, they're ready. I mean, they're there, so there might just be more stuff they got to do and behind with the code in order for us to like put our furniture in. But the houses are there. They got a lot of houses. They're not quite the same setup as they were in Onverse. Yeah, this I have to kind of climb down. There we go. Yeah, this one's always a little tricky to get to. There we go. But the bunnies do typically give you. Yeah, that's the only time you lose your mount is when you like jump in the water or teleport, like I said. But yeah, like I've showed you guys before, my house that I'm thinking about getting is over here. But as I realized, I always liked, I knew right away that I wanted to do the volcano world in Onverse. That's where I wanted to have my house because it had that sort of kind of tropical Hawaiian vibe to it, you know, with the coastline. And I always thought that was cool. So these are kind of the two, assuming each one of them will be available whenever they do that. These are the kind of two that I'm debating on right now. Again, even if I could, like, as I've kind of mentioned before, similar to how they have free apartments and deluxe apartments, they have multiple floors. So even if all the houses get taken up, there will be another instance, as they call it, with the houses. So they will, even if these are taken, they will eventually have to add more of these instances so you can purchase them. But yeah, I'm debating between these two. Now this one up here, oh, they both kind of have their advantages. Like I said, I have time. It's probably going to be between these two. I cruised around. I kind of want my own space. There's areas where they have the houses kind of grouped together. This one is okay, but I like the atmosphere, the environment of the other one better. This one, you just kind of, it's right on the other side of this bridge, basically, where the lighthouse is, and it's okay. This one is exactly like, and I forgot about it until I watched someone, looked at my other screenshots. This one is exactly like the house I had, the exact same layout in Onverse. I had a villa that was a two-story one, but also, and I forgot until I looked at my screenshot, it had two decks. So this one has two decks. This is exactly like the one I have. And then there's that one, which you can kind of see only has one deck. I'll look at the prices, but I kind of like where the other one is a little bit better, and it'll probably be cheaper. I don't have to get the exact same one, but I do want to get one of these two. It also has an okay view. What's really kind of weird is where my villa was in Onverse, you could kind of see, like, you could see the ocean out farther than you can. So that's a little odd. That's something different. I don't know. It looks like it just kind of like no clips or whatever into the back rooms over there or something. Yeah, it looked like the ocean just kind of went out into the horizon, and I have that screen show thing that video I put together of my old Onverse shots. You can kind of see some views of the ocean from my villa, I believe. But yeah, I don't know. It just kind of like goes out to nowhere. But anyway, so that's the exact layout. But this one is kind of the area. It's almost like it's exclusive little mountain area here. It's not just a bridge. And this inside is the exact same layout. So this all here is. Oh yeah, so streaming from PS Pi. Oh, I'm sure that is possible. Yeah, there's obviously, like, you can't really do so much from the Wii or whatever, but yeah, you could definitely stream from the PS5. Not something I'm an expert on. I could also, I just need to get like OBS Studio. I could stream directly from my PC. I just haven't gotten like OBS Studio yet, but I've had a few people comment saying they like how I do it this way, so I don't know. So I like this layout better. It's kind of its own little exclusive area. But the only disadvantage is I only have the one deck here on the bottom. Not too big of a deal. I also feel like there's a little bit more of a panoramic view here. The other one is like it's just kind of up on a tiny little rock, and that's it. There's no little area to explore around it. You just have the rock and you have the bridge. And here, you kind of feels like I have more. See, I got like more of a yard, which I can't put any furniture. They will, whenever this does work, they will not let me put any furniture outside of this. It will not mount. Um, but people have been clever. They've been able to kind of do little glitches in the past where they put their furniture right up at the wall. So folks would like put like shelving units and floors and stuff right at the edge. I don't know if it'll work here, but they put it right at the edge so it went out just enough. So then folks could jump on it and it would be sticking out a little bit and they would jump on it so they could like go up to the roof and stuff. I have a few screenshots I've done of like being able to get to people's roof or whatever, but I like this because there's a little bit more yard even if I can't mount. I do technically, I believe, yeah. So I do have some neighbors on this side, but they're not like super close to me. Now, for anyone who doesn't want to spend a ton of money, like this little thing right here, I don't know how much any of this is going to cost, but this little one floor thing will actually be pretty cheap, and you might be able to buy this with player points. You may not even need cash coins. Oh, there's a little bunny again. Grab him, I guess. This one too. Yep, that one should be pretty. Yeah, these should be pretty cheap. I don't know exactly the prices yet. I don't remember how much they cost on Onverse. I think I made a screenshot right before I purchased my villa, but outside of that, this one will probably be a little cheaper than that one because it's got a second floor deck, but the inside is completely the same. But I do like this area, and then you kind of go back here, and you got this sort of like. And I accidentally went in here before. I'd forgotten about this, but this is set up very similar to Onverse, and yeah, you can kind of go right back into this little hidden area, and sometimes there will be player points you can pick up or whatever. But I completely forgot that, and they had this in Onverse too. You see this little grassy area that looks a little different than here. This is actually a secret entrance. Boop, right into a tunnel. Yeah, you got a little tunnel volcano cave thing, basically. And I think you can pick these up for some pretty good points. Average. But yeah, there's usually a few of these diamonds that you can pick up in here for a while. And these things do respawn after a while, so they will after 20 moons or something like that. They'll show back up again, a couple of them. But yeah, you got your own little kind of maze area back here. And then yeah, you got another little green thing here, which lets you just boop go right back into the world. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, this is like right back in the back of that house. So that's why I'm kind of favoring, even though I would not have that upper deck. I'm kind of favoring that one right now. And again, I'm just trying to kind of pay close attention. So once they finally do the update, I can get in there pretty quickly and grab it, hopefully. And at the moment, I am planning to keep my apartment as well. They might charge me a little extra for the volcano house because I still have the apartment. I don't know for sure. There used to be like a little surcharge if you had more than one house or whatever. So I don't know. We'll see. But I am planning to keep it for now because I'm next door neighbors with Tyler and my sister. So yeah, we're like three of us are right next to each other. Me, Tyler, and my sister. Just X. And I don't think she really even has anything in there. I think she moved it all to her volcano apartment. But yeah, since we're all kind of neighbors, I'm just planning on keeping it for now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I mentioned before that I might make it like kind of a YouTuber party room or something like that. I think that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, this is kind of mostly what I wanted to show you guys. Show you the bike, show you the volcano thing. And then yeah, we're gonna spend the rest of our evening. Not sure if I'll be open up till 3 o'clock anymore today, but we'll we'll see how it goes. But spend our time in Shenmue since we are probably not going to be able to do a live stream tonight. While hopefully make some decent progress on that if I can. But yeah, here we go. This is our three of us here. This is cool. Yeah, this is why I got to keep it, even though it will not look the same. It will definitely not look the same. Most of this stuff, majority of the stuff, I am moving over to the villa when I do finally get it. But yeah, number 28. And again, if I think I have showed it to you guys, but I'll show it really quick. If you do want to come to my apartment while I still have it like it is, it's in the hub, free apartments. Why is there only two? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say there should be more than that. Yeah, okay. There's 10 right now. Okay. But yeah, so if you go to floor 2, so floor 2, which there's still all these yellow ones are still available, so you guys can get on my floor if you want to. Not the ones next to us, but yeah, I'm number 28 in floor 2. Tyler is number 29, and my sister is number 30, and she doesn't have anything in here. I see if she has anything in her, but I haven't checked her volcano apartment in a while. I think she has a deluxe apartment there. In the original, yeah, she's got this completely empty now. In the original Onverse game, I did I had the regular apartment for a while, and then I did upgrade to the deluxe apartment in the hub. I'm not planning on doing it this time. I'm just going to wait until, hopefully soon, the volcano houses, you can buy them. But these, let me see if I'm trying to, you guys know how much that one is owned. Oh, Zidane, I think I remember that name. Available to rent, there you go. So I could buy this. Let's see. Again, it's rent, and then I think they may give you, they don't give you a purchase option with the apartments, but here I think they do. Okay, so 10,000. Technically, I could buy it. I could buy that now if I really wanted to. You can either buy it for 10,000 player points or rent it for 835 player points. To me, this was one of the things that I think was kind of dumb. I know kind of why they did this. They wanted to not, for someone who hasn't logged into the game for 6 months, is just taking up a space with these apartments. So for people who are kind of dormant, they're not going to the game anymore. It frees up a spot, and they don't have to keep on making all these floors. Honestly, to the developers, which the developers I do know about my channel, whether they watch my videos or the live streams, I doubt it, but nor do they probably care about my opinion. But this was not a thing. This rent property thing was never a thing in Onverse. You just rented it for free, and you had it forever. If you didn't log in the game for 3 years, you still had your apartment. I think this is kind of dumb. I sort of see why they do this, but I think it's dumb. I think it's unnecessary. Same with the deluxe apartments. Maybe it was 10,000. Maybe it was something different. I don't remember. Hey, inflation's a thing, right? So maybe it was less back then. I don't know. But before you just bought it for 10,000, and it was yours again forever. I don't know if they're going to do that with the house, with the villa house, but either way, I am buying it. I think it will cost me cash coins, but that's fine. I will make a purchase if I need it. I'm perfectly fine. I have only bought it once so far. I've only made one cash purchase in this game, and that was to get that new player package that included the gun, the Uber gun thing, and the cash coins and the player points. So, as well as all the tools. The gun thing is all the tools built into one. So, very important thing to get, as well as I've discussed. But yeah, you can buy this for 10,000 if you don't want the free one. And really, the only advantage, you get a little extra space. You get a second floor. So yeah, you get a second floor, which includes a little area here, which could be like a bedroom, a bathroom. This could be like a living room. You could have a kitchen down here. You can also, if you are creative enough, you can buy walls in the furniture store that will let you kind of separate the room a little bit. So you got ways to be creative with this. I did have a deluxe one for a while, and then I upgraded it eventually from the deluxe apartment to that house. So again, if you want to sneak around your folks' home, well, we got 2 people online. Intense Angel, shout out to Intense Angel, very cool name. Razmataz still online. Jasleen, why are you not online? I went online. I did kind of because I wanted to see what was going on with updates, and just kind of check. So I would like log in kind of late at night after I got done with my live streams or whatever. And Jasleen was always online and would say hi to me, but I wasn't live streaming. Now that I'm finally live streaming, now she's offline. So I'm like, oh, come on, Jasleen. I was gonna include you. I was gonna feature you. I was gonna hang out with you, but the following time I catch you, you're always online, and then when I'm live streaming, you're not online. But yeah, so F to friends list, and if you want to like sneak around someone's, we can actually sneak around Jasleen's house. We can see what. But let's find my sisters here. So right click on my sister X just X, go to homes, and we have Metro View and Volcano Deluxe. This is where we were, and it's funny she got the same thing, Unit 30 on floor 2, exact same one. She's calling this the bird nest, so teleport to her home. And there we go. Let's see what she's got in here. Haven't looked in here in a while either. So same layout, same thing like it's on the corner here. The door is still kind of glitchy. They have not fixed that yet. Or does she have anything in here? Oh, she might not have filled up anything in here yet. I don't even know when she's last logged on here, to be honest with you. I saw her at a family party, and she said she hadn't logged in the game in a while. Oh, okay, so this is empty too. But there, okay, so she doesn't have anything in there. But let's see our friend Jasleen. Let's check out her house, see what she's got. She has multiple as well. She got a lot of stuff here, actually. She's got a casita, and then she's got 2 Metro View apartments. So deluxe apartments, so the 2-floor ones. Let's check out her houses, and then we'll wrap it up here, and then head over to Shenmue Land. Yeah, so just shout out to Jasleen. Just very cool. She's one, like I said, she's really the only one that really messages me when I log on, and then, it's like, oh, she's been, said something like, oh, it's so cool that you're doing live streams of Onverse, ovTwo, whatever, and she's like, yeah, I check out your live stream. So that's really cool. Just like I said, I had like 3 people or so that would regularly chat with me when I would log into the game, and then as the game shut down, we moved over to Facebook Messenger, Instagram, and that sort of thing. We still keep touch, obviously, which is kind of cool after all these years, But a lot of people I did lose touch with, unfortunately, that I didn't have on other social medias. But okay, so this one's empty. Get right click. Oops, that was my sister. Yeah, doesn't it have kind of a Shenmue vibe to it? Yeah, I just love the volcano world. It's just so great. This one looks fairly empty. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's got a Bayou Village, doesn't it? Kind of got a Bayou Village vibe to it. The tall mountains like that. It's kind of cool. I didn't even think of Bayou Village when I was like recently letting game, but yeah, that does kind of. I don't know if it's supposed to be. I'm guessing it's supposed to sort of resemble Hawaii, which is not too far away from China, I guess, but I think it's supposed to represent. I mean, this is actually, no, this is not even a volcano world. This is the hub world. Yeah, so this is the hub world. I don't know what the hub world's supposed to represent, but the volcano world's supposed to represent Hawaii. But yeah, this is, yeah, they've always had mountains like this. The graphics are definitely better, but yeah, this is, this is not even like representative, like, this is just the regular hub world. It's not the volcano world. But yeah, they've always had the big mountains like this. But yeah, I'm not really seeing anything here. I guess we can check out her casita. But yeah, both of these are empty. Yeah, I will definitely, like I said, you obviously can see with her, she has a big like house thing now, and she kept her apartment. And that's why I'm planning to keep mine. And I'm going to say, like, I'm going to kind of make a dance floor out of it or something and call it my YouTube crib. But most of that furniture that's in there now is going to go away, including the arcade games. Well, I mean, I might keep the arcade games there. Because you kind of want to have arcade games in a YouTuber hangout, so I'll keep the arcade games probably there. And there we go, Jasline's Casita. Now she's got one of the Metro Penthouse, so I forget where you go to that. Where is that? Oh yeah, right here. Okay. Metro View Penthouses. So just, again, M for map will take you right to the first one here. Click the hub. Yeah, and then then you get there's 4 of them you can get. Let's see what they cost normally. Let's find one that's got some available here, actually, and then we'll go over hers. Not a lot available, but there's one here. So let's see how much this is. I can't honestly remember how much this actually costs. Let's see. Ooh, okay, yeah. So this is, you can put a lot of stuff here. This is a cool thing. You get a pool and everything, but yeah, it costs 1,200 CC. So I don't think my villa is going to cost me that. It will probably cost me cash coins, but yeah, you can get 1,200 CC or you can rent it for 100 CC. Don't rent it, guys. Do not rent this. Don't. Again, sorry, shout out to the developers. I know you're not watching my channel, but if you do, or someone that you know the developer, this is kind of dumb. There's 2 dumb things that you guys have done so far. You have time to fix it, obviously, but don't rent for cash coins. So yeah, if you don't log into it for 90 days, are you gonna lose your? I mean, and this is real. You can win this, but this is real money. Most of this cash coins, you got to spend real money. So if you don't log into the game in 90 days, are you going to lose your penthouse? And you won't lose your furniture. It'll go back in inventory, but you're going to lose. No, this is stupid. I mean, there's really. And I get it. Yeah, it's not cheap to get 1,200 or whatever. I forget how much that would cost in real money. That's just dumb. Don't. And yeah, you get basically you could equivalent to a year, but then, I mean, if you're not planning on being in the game more than a year, or you want to switch to a different property in a year, okay, I guess. But you have to remember every 30 days, and I don't know what happens because you get 90 days in the free apartment to quote unquote rent it. Same for the deluxe one, I think. So what happens after 30 days? Do you get a grace period? If you get to day 31, do you just lose it right away? And this is real money. Yeah, this was not in the original game. I don't know why. Again, someone could go in the comments if they know the developer to let me know why they decided don't do this, guys. Don't do this rental stuff. And the free apartments they force you to. Otherwise, yeah, don't do this. This is dumb. Just buy it, and you own it. No matter if you log into the game 3 years later, just buy it. I know it's expensive, but you also have to pay money. You can win 100 CCs. You can, but either one of these, you probably have to spend real money on. Just don't do that. Please don't rent it. No offense to whoever decided to do that, but oh, we have a couple of requests here too. Oh, some new people. That request be Nakiarura, Nakiaura. That sounds like could be a person in Shenmue. Sounds like a character in Shenmue. You sound like a character in Shenmue, but I will accept you, sure. And Venurian also can also be a name in Shenmue. All right, now we got 2 more friends. We got 16 friends. Unfortunately, none of them are online right now, but. Yeah, let's go back. Let's check out her penthouse. But again, please don't rent. If you want to rent for the deluxe apartment for the player points, okay, don't recommend it. But as player points, you can gain more. Don't rent. The CC, you should not have CCs. This is kind of, I'm not going to call it a scam, but don't do this with cash coins. Don't do this. Which means that they will probably have available for my house to rent as well, even as cash coins. And no, I'm not going to. I will buy it completely. All right, don't do that. Sorry, I don't agree with that. No offense to developer, but I don't agree with the rental thing on that. That's not cool. Not with cash coins. That should not be a thing. There's really no. Let someone save up for it, make a purchase on it, and be done with it. Don't don't have this sort of scammy way that if you don't log in the game for a while, you could potentially lose something that you're spending the real money on. Not cool. I mean, that's a thing that basically real folks have when they're renting actual apartments, but in a game like that, no, that's not cool. Don't do that. We're not renting real apartments here. We're just renting virtual spaces. Just make a purchase. That's dumb. Don't support that. Sorry about that to developers, but yeah, I don't support that. So not for cash coins especially. But I think that whole feature needs to be taken away and just let people buy it. The whole thing is just kind of dumb. I didn't understand it. And then the other dumb thing that they haven't done yet, and apparently it doesn't seem like from what I did hear back from them in Discord, which I haven't logged into in forever, is I don't think they plan to add lighting to any of the lighting stuff, so the lamps and floor lamps, ceiling lamps, anything that involves lighting. I don't seem like they really want to add that to, which I don't know. That was my favorite thing, was getting into my apartment, pressing the little green switch or whatever it was, and lighting up all the lights in your house, and I had a ton of them all over the place. All the floor lamps, everything would lit up at once, and ceiling lights, and you can just kind of really give a cool vibe to your apartment or house. For whatever reason, those developers do not really, because I don't see any reason why. That was a function. It was a function from day one in the original Onverse, and they don't seem to be interested. I know one of the developers was joking with me, but when I asked about it in Discord, he was like, "Oh, you can see just fine in the dark. You'll be happy seeing in the dark or something like that." And it was kind of a joking thing or whatever. But this has been around long enough where I think if they were going to do it, they would have done it by now. So I don't know. I don't know what their hangup is, but that was one of my favorite things. And that's another reason why I'm also kind of hesitant to do. Oh, hello. Oh, she's got a vibe going on here. That's also one of the things that I'm hesitant on doing VIP, because I want to see the lamps lit up. I don't think I can do VIP until I see your lights lit up. Till I can light my own lamps that I paid my player points for. Don't think I'm going to support your VIP. Sorry. Oh my god, yes. You can do a lot of decorations here. You can add walls. You can add doors. And folks like Jasleen, who spend obviously a decent amount of cash coins and monies, they're in here. They're much more creative than I. You could just go wild at decorating your homes through here. All these doors, a lot of these are probably walls. Yeah, orange apartment hallway walls. So this is not even part of the game. She went and added all this. Like, she added these walls. She added door. Oh, I love the vibe here. Obviously, it's a girly vibe. I'm going to say she's definitely a lady. But yeah, there is a pink and purple vibe here. Wow, she is actually. You have a cool play. I'm like, look at this bed. Way to go! Like, she is great. I love people who put this much effort. I was happy with my villa. Was I this creative with my area? Probably not. But wow, you did an excellent job. She may have bought that. Yeah, she spent a good amount. Thankfully, the one benefit too, if you are going to put effort like into a game like this, into your house, get the VIP, because you get. And I showed you the amounts in the last live stream. If you really want to go all out in a house, a villa, like an area like this, the deluxe Metro View apartments, or any area that you got a lot of space in, get the VIP. You have to get the VIP at that point. Because you get cash coins every month automatically. Yeah, you're spending real money, but you're also getting cash coins. So if you're really invested in this game, like obviously Jasleen is, oh my god, there's like stuff everywhere. This is so cool. I have not like seen anyone enter her house before. I've checked it. I think I may have been here once, but I did not go this far into this. Yeah, get the VIP so you can get the cash coins, and you got cash coins coming in every month. I'm sure she spent extra, because there's no way, I don't think you can get all this with just the monthly cash coin amounts, but yeah, very creative. Way to go, Jasleen. Again, I don't know if you're You know, she did say that she watched my live streams, but I don't know if she regularly watches or not. But man, you got a cool place in here. Way to go. Very awesome. Yeah, and I will not have this much room in my deluxe villa, but that's fine. The deluxe villa was really the perfect space for me. Plus, that is a pretty, yeah, 1,200 cash coins on the bot is, and I can guarantee, almost guarantee you, she's probably not renting either. I don't think, can you jump over the edges? No, okay. She's not probably not doing this rental scam thing. I think she's pretty much settled in. Like she's gonna want to have this for a long time. Very cool. Like your casita. Yeah, hope you do watch this later. She's very creative, just very creative. These are the type of people that make like these really awesome worlds in Minecraft that I'm just not creative enough to do myself. Like I'm just not that creative, but these are the people that make these like crazy worlds and yeah, oh god, Minecraft and the other like sim type games or these like the world building things that LGR does, where you're kind of like build all your city building games and stuff like that. These are people I wish I was this creative, but I am not. But man, this is cool. All right, well let's yeah, we actually are almost wow, hour and 20. I can't believe we're playing it that long, but yeah, I think I guys showed you guys this, so I think we're good now. I don't know if I'll be back in again. I'm gonna kind of keep an eye out. You know, hopefully we can get back out here at the time when Jazzaline and there's a few people that hang out with Jazzaline that are in my friends list, and they kind of hang out in their little groups. I want to try and do a live stream when some of them are online, which obviously is not today, unfortunately. But other than that, yeah, probably won't be a lot of updates here. I'm just going to kind of keep an eye out if we're lucky enough to hopefully get the villa eventually, and then we can start building that. It will not be anything as cool as what Jazzaline did here, but hopefully it will be fun. It will be fun putting that together. I had a lot of fun when I first got that villa and kind of putting it together, so you can definitely join me for that. But man, it's just this is like my older daughters are like this would be her dream room, no doubt. And maybe both my daughters for that matter, honestly. I think both of them love this. This is so cool. Hey, she got the same cookie tray that I do though, so. Alright, I'm gonna take a little washroom break real quick. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves into not Shenmue 1 or 2, but Shenmue 3. So I'll be right back with you guys. I don't think I have Messenger loaded. There we go. Messenger is loaded. And Benji is still playing. Benji is now playing Sandfalls. Let's see what Sandfalls are. Man, Benji is busy tonight. I wish I could join whatever world he was in. Was it Sandfall or Sandfalls Games Steam? Okay, this is what Benji's playing now. Okay, well, I'm guessing now that Benji kind of likes that sort of 8-bit role playing games. I have a feeling this is the type of games that Benji is into. Well, hey, I perfectly. I mean, this is 2021. This is 9.99. Actually, this is not. I don't know how I'm gonna would buy it for that, but actually, it's pretty cheap. It's not. It's an older game for 2021. That's probably why it's pretty cheap. But yeah, I kind of get a vibe of the type of games that I think that Benji likes. Benji has been on a couple of our live streams, not too many. I Benji has made comments on the channel, so but yeah, Benji came over from Space Haze, which is cool. But well, I think I found Benji and added Benji, and then Benji came over to my YouTube channel, one of the few that have. But yeah, I have a feeling the type of games that Benji likes. But that's Sandfall. Well, it's only $10. Not too bad. Seems like another indie game, so glad to see that. Glad to see he supports the indie characters as the indie developers as well. So, all right, we're gonna get started. So we're 1 o'clock or so. I think we got at least an hour, at least an hour and a half or so. We'll see where we get in game. Hopefully, making some progress. I don't know if we're gonna get to the second chapter. I don't know how quick it is. We already get in the second chapter or not. I don't know, but we'll see. I know we got some fights coming up. All right, we got our controller already plugged in, so we're good there. Perfect, awesome. And I think we're caught up on the chat as well. Cool. All right, BRB. Oh, wait. I have my BRB. Where'd my BRB picture go? There we go. Yay! We'll be right back. I told you guys I was going to say that. All right, we are back, guys. And as I mentioned right at the beginning of the stream, I forgot to go into it about what our schedule is going to look like this week. We potentially got some big things. Again, things could happen. A family member can get sick, or something be going on with the kids, and something could pop up, and I'm kind of stuck at the house. But presuming everything goes as it is, it has been going. This morning, when I get up, we'll see. My goal will be to get up like. Oh, hold on one second here. Oh, it's pretty much set everything with the description and everything, the tags and all that good stuff, the thumbnail, all that. It's pretty much ready to post at this point. That's coming out in the morning. And then, yes, probably no live stream Monday night because I am going to bed like 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. the latest, 10:30 maybe, because I'm going to be getting up with the sun, hopefully before the sun, and then Tuesday morning is my big Route 66 day trip, where I'm going to be documenting Route 66 for the 100th anniversary from about Joliet to Pontiac, Illinois, where the Wally's generic Buc-ee's is. And yeah, this is going to be a blast. This is going to be fun, guys. I'm going to try to post some pictures along the way on my community post and go from there. And then that plan. So Monday, I don't think I'm going to be able to live stream, unfortunately, Monday night. If I have some free time, I can maybe do something earlier in the day. Not sure yet how it's going to go. And then Tuesday, when I get done with the whole Route 66 thing and I have to go home, I am going to do a live stream going back home. I've already kind of mentioned the community post. You can review that, but I'm going to be kind of doing like a straight shot, one Illinois State Highway from one point to almost we get back to McHenry, pretty close. And it's going to be almost about a 2 hour, a little less than 2 hour live stream trip, where hopefully you guys will join me, talk to me, keep me awake. It will be kind of a lengthy. It's going to be very rural. So of course the connections probably are not going to be good at times, but I'm going to attempt it. And Tuesday, then that'll be Tuesday. Now, depending how late I get home, if I get home fairly early, there's still a chance we could do, even if it's shorter, we could do another live stream Tuesday night here in either the arcade or in the office. If I get home really late, then I might not be able to. If I get home and I'm like super tired and ready to just pass out, and I don't think I can stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning, then I might not do it. But I'm just gonna have to play that by ear, see how I feel, and see what time I get back home. So we'll see on there. But definitely will be another live stream that Tuesday. As long as it all goes through and I can still do this Tuesday morning. Like I said, I'm gonna leave with the sun. And then however long it takes me to do this, we're gonna head back and then do that live stream on the way back. It'll be fun. Get a chance to chat with you for probably up to 2 hours possibly while we make this very kind of boring trip back. We're taking Route 66 down, but we're just taking a standard Illinois State Highway straight back up. So stay tuned for that. But now I got to go find some medicine or something for my wife who's having some, issues with whatever. She's not feeling good, so wants me to pick her up something from the medicine cabinet, so I got to bring that to her. And then we're going to finally, hopefully, get to this darn Shenmue here. All right, we are back again. Yeah, that's the only thing really possible that could mess up this Route 66 trip on Tuesday, is if someone's sick. And fingers crossed, I'm hoping no one is sick. Um, so I have something to bring my daughter, one of my daughters, to on Monday night. That's a regular thing. That's finishing up as well, one of her activities. But then I have the one daughter that has more activities coming up towards July, which is going to take up some of my time. So this is a really good time for me to do this. And I've already confirmed that Tuesday, both my kids are going to be out of school completely now. They're both done with that. I don't have anything to bring any daughters to. I don't have anything to bring my wife to Tuesday. It's going to be a very normal day, and it's going to be beautiful weather. My original plan was to do this next week. I was going to do that after like the 9th or whatever, but it's going to be significantly warmer next week, and they are calling for storms next week. But we have, especially Tuesday, it's going to get warmer into the 80s, upper 80s or whatever, which is still not bad at all, towards the end of this week. And then, of course, by like Friday into like Saturday, Sunday. I don't know about like Tuesday yet, but Saturday and Sunday, we're seeing more chance of storms, humidity, temperatures going up. But right now, next few days going to be absolutely perfect here. And I think right now, Tuesday, they're calling for sunny. I mean, like completely sunny all day, not one cloud in the sky, and like a high of 70, a low of like 52, a high of 70, sunny on Tuesday. No rain anywhere in sight until like Friday. It's the perfect day to do this, and it's going to be exciting. It's basically, if you're familiar with Justin Scar, who is doing a Route 66 adventure, and we have a chance possibly I don't know where he is on a trip, but he is doing the full cross country Route 66 adventure now for the 100th anniversary. I'm covering a very, very, very tiny portion, but there is always a chance we might cross paths. I don't know. I don't know where he is because he releases his videos on a delay, kind of like I do, not quite like I do, but when he releases the video that day, he's probably not even in that state because he's behind in editing, and he gets to a certain spot where he has good Wi-Fi that he can do the editing and uploads, and he'll upload more than one video at a time. And he might be filming something, but he'll be like 6 videos behind his release or whatever. But he'll still release it every couple days. A similar thing I do, just not quite as extreme. But so even if it looks like he is in Oklahoma today in a video release, he's probably maybe in Illinois or Missouri or something, So, and then he's going to do a full cross country back because he lives in California. He lives in Tyler's neighborhood. Well, maybe not his exact neighborhood, but he lives by Anaheim and Disneyland and all that. Yeah, he's in the general Cali area, so he's very convenient for him to just start with his 6 there, go all the way back. He's also a full-time YouTuber. This is his full-time job. This is his full-time money. He doesn't have the obligations that I do. Oh, okay, so you were familiar with it. Yeah, he lives pretty close to Anaheim. He's lived in a bunch of those towns. He's lived in Orange with like the infamous Orange Circle. Lived in Orange, Anaheim, and few other areas in there. I don't know if he's ever lived in LA or not, but he grew up. He'll tell you about how he's a big Disney fan as well. He'll tell you he basically grew up like across the street from Disney World, or not Disney World, Disneyland. He grew up in the neighborhood like literally right next to Disneyland. Oh, okay, interesting. I don't know. He might have been from those. He's lived in a lot of apartments in the area. I do know that. I don't know if that was one or not that he lived into. But he has lived in multiple apartment complexes, even as an adult, in the Anaheim area. So, and yeah, he's in Anaheim somewhere now. But yeah, he's done a lot. Oh, I want to visit like Orange, Anaheim, the Orange Circle, that area there, because he's shown the downtown areas there with like all the like little antique shops, the little shops. He's actually got a booth inside. One of it's called like Depot Antique Shop or something like that. In one of those antique shops, he's got a booth with his merchandise and old stuff he's collected from like Disney and TV shows and stuff like that. He's actually got a booth. So one of these days when I get out west, that's one of the first things I want to do is go to Orange County, visit his booth in the antique shop, and check out that little area with the orange circle and stuff. Very, very cool. Yeah, that's one of the things I want to do. I do want to check out LA and stuff like that, but hey, I don't think he's lived at Irvine ever. At he's never. He is renting because obviously, as you know, he said it's very, very expensive to buy a house out there. So he's only rented houses, townhomes, apartments, stuff like that, and he's renting looks like a cute little house out there. But yeah, unfortunately, he is not. Even with his YouTube money that he's making, he has not been able to afford to buy a house out there yet, unfortunately. But we may run into him on Route 66. I hope we do. That'd be so cool. He's doing it with his son, adventure with his son right now. The last video he did, he was in the upper panhandle of Texas, but I don't know how old that is, so he probably is closer to Chicago. So we might run across him. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, cool channel. Cool, very, very cool channel. Definitely got a lot of inspiration from him as well in the content that I do. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd probably show you a lot of things you probably remember when you were younger. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hopefully, one day I definitely do because I want to check out his shop for sure. I do want to check out his shop and his merchandise that he's got there. But yeah, it looks like a cute little area there downtown there.
I need help with something.
You came back? Are you here to spar with me?
Now's not a good time.
I'm sorry I keep bothering you. I'll wait until you have some time to spare.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, two of our girls here that we got in one picture there. Oh my goodness. Shenmue and our sparring girlfriend. Okay, anyway, it's kind of funny seeing them two in the same shot like that. I just thought that was kind of funny, but anyway. I would love to spar with her, but unfortunately I think we got more important things we have to deal with. I'm kind of wondering if these thugs are just actually going to be there, or if there's more things they're going to try and have us do first. I have no idea. Okay, what? Okay, it was like my mouse was kind of like taking control. That was weird. Okay, anyway. I had to look at the map because I kind of forgot how to... I think it's at the hermit spot where the old people were. Yeah, we have to get back to where the panda stuff is. It's really cool that she's hanging out with us again. I wish that she was in the village more with us. I'm only assuming that she is going to follow us to the main city area, too. I mean, because that would kind of stink if we would have to come back here every time if we wanted to, like, chat with her. So I'm assuming they're going to incorporate it so she follows us into the city, but I don't know because I really don't have a lot of spoilers on any of this yet. But yeah, we got to go past the drunken panda. Right over here. Let's see. Maybe she'll follow. Will she follow us in here? I remember her telling me that she didn't like video games. Like, how can you not like video games? Oh, she's not. Oh, she must really not like video games. Because she was like, when we were talking to her at night, she's like, "Nah, I'm not really into those flashy arcade game things." And she won't even follow us in here. That is so funny. She's like, "Nope, I have nothing to do with your arcade machines. Nope, not happening." Can I buy some more steamed buns from the cute little girl over here? Ooh, this looks. Oh, look at that, guys. I'm getting too hungry here, man. I need to stop looking at this food. It looks so good. It's all like steamy and everything.
Hey, mister, how about a yummy steamed bun?
Yeah, sure. I'll buy some.
Have a bun. They're freshly steamed and delicious.
You get some pretty good HP out of it, so yes. Oh, these are actually get even more from. These only cost 2, and you get like. This is 4. You get 100. The donkey meat one, which sounds kind of gross, but fried dumplings for 7. These actually get some. I mean, we get it from the fruit, but man, look at this. This is cheap. This stuff is cheap, and look at all the HP you get out of it, man. I should be buying more stuff from this lady. Forget the fruit stand. Yeah, there's some good HP out of this stuff. Yeah, why not? I mean, shoot, I'll buy a couple of the other ones too, whatever. There you go. Hey, at least I'm giving the money to a little girl like that. I mean, I'd rather, you know.
Thanks. Come again.
You know, she's obviously trying to support her her hobbies, you know, instead of an adult, you know, let her. So I think it's back here. Let's see, drunken panda. Yep, she's running. She's found us. Yeah, and then yep, back here. I will be doing some save points. I don't know if we're going to get to like any major fights or anything. Ooh, we just heard the music. That was a. The music just kind of went ominous there. I didn't like changing that tone there. Oh boy, I'm getting kind of nervous, guys. I don't know. I don't know what's. It's quiet here right now, but I don't know what's. Wait, this is where we were supposed to go, right? I thought this is where they were hiding out. They were in that guy's house that house over there, right? And 123. Okay, yep, we're all set with that. Yeah, she's still with us. Okay. It is a little too quiet right now. If we go knock, I guess we knock out his house. I don't know. Oh, cutscene.
Get out here.
Uh-oh.
Jeez, you two just never learn.
Yanshin.
That is true.
I'm gonna beat your friends to a bloody pulp now. Hope you enjoy the front row seat. Keep your distance, Shenmue.
Okay.
Fight time, baby. All right. I've been waiting to beat some people up. Ooh, Shenmue reveal. Okay. I've been hearing about that. I was waiting. Oh, that's not good. that's true. I'm gonna try and keep an eye out on the news best I can. I kind of watch, but yeah, let me know if you hear anything.
Don't choke.
Oh, cool! I didn't know you could swap back and forth to that. I kind of wish I could eat more fruit, but it won't let you eat more fruit during the fights or whatever. I want to try and re-energize myself.
Yeah, pathetic. In front of a lady, too. Damn it. Why don't you and your lady friend go hit some wooden dummies?
Instead, use healing medicines. I don't know how to use healing medicines. Do we have healing medicines? Can do a couple of our new items here. Yeah, I could be wrong, but like in Shenmue, I think it was Shenmue 2, were you able to like kind of go back, walk backwards and re-heal? I don't think you have that in this. Like I think it was actually Shenmue 1 too. They had it, like you could back up and heal. I don't think they give you that option here. It doesn't seem like it re-heals. Yeah, that's an interesting change for sure. I tried that a few times already, and it didn't seem like it changed any. But yeah, these guys kind of wear your.
Don't choke.
And I don't know how it says. I gotta look up. If we don't get here, I'll look it up. It said something about using healing medicine, but like I can't do the top button. Doesn't it? Just lets me switch back and forth to different things, but.
Yeah, pathetic. In front of a lady, too. Damn it. Why don't you and your lady friend go hit some wooden dummies?
Oh, healing. It's just telling me that. Oh, it's just telling me to use the food. Okay. So that's all that is. Yeah, eat between his counters, stock up at vendors. Okay, so that's all that is. Well, yeah, we know that. Okay. I thought it was something other special. Let's just say do the food. Well, we know that. We have plenty of that. We have plenty of. Come on. There you go.
Get out of here. Don't choke.
Yeah, see, I'm backing up here, and it's not. Yeah. And I need to heal.
How pathetic. In front of a lady, too. Damn it. Why don't you and your lady friend go hit some wooden dummies?
Interesting. I did look up a little bit here, like some tips on how to beat the thugs here. Avoid holding your guard up indefinitely as it will break. Instead, rely on sidestepping a directional input plus X button right before an attack hits. This triggers a slow motion window. Okay.
Get out here. You don't want to run me off. Don't choke. How pathetic. In front of a lady, too. Damn it. Why don't you and your lady friend go hit some wooden dummies?
Interesting. Yeah, there's a few people got some suggestions, but like, yeah, some of them say you kind of like gotta like also kind of make sure you have your skills maxed out as well. Yeah, so I am able to use up my like food items here, just to kind of max this out. So that's good.
Get out here. Jeez, you two just never learn.
Yanshin.
Careful, Shenmue. Don't choke.
One of the things here is called the whiff punishment. So it says wait for the boss to swing and miss, then counterattack immediately. So we kind of sidestep him here. Wait for him to do his thing. That didn't quite work out too well there.
How pathetic. In front of a lady, too. Damn it. Now, why don't you and your lady friend go hit some wooden dummies?
It does say it can help if you do kind of train, you get your little bit with the training levels. So we can maybe try that. Let's see here. So we're at these levels here with the Kung Fu and all that. Yeah, let's try that. We'll kind of break this up a little bit here. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to beat them on stream or not. I might have to try some of this off stream as well. Let's see if increasing those levels will actually help or not. It's possible. We haven't been able to figure out how to get another skill book yet, unfortunately. It's something to do with the plants, but we haven't been able to do that yet. But what we can do is go back here and do that horse dance thing. So, if I remember right, is kind of back towards this area here. Yeah, it's that one over there on the other side of the bridge. That might give us a little extra boost here, possibly. Let's see. It is one of the things they recommend do is level up, so. And these two things.
1-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Lovely. Nice. Ooh, we're a master. Nice.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
Sure. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely leveling up there, so I think we're going to kind of do a little bit of this for a little while. I definitely probably should have been doing this a little bit more than I was. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
Level 9, I should be able to master this one pretty soon. Nice.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
Let's check out the other one.
I'll save it for later. Horse stance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. I don't know a lot about that, but interesting. I'll look into that one. Yeah, I've heard of that one. I'm sure I heard Mudahar talk about that one for sure. But yeah, that sounds very, very familiar. Nice, I'll have to look into that one. Hey, it says PlayStation though. Does that mean I have it on my retro PC? I might.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
I might have to look into that next time. It's PS1. Well, I should. Oh, okay, so I definitely don't have the Persona 5 then. But I might have the original. Oh, they have check now for the retro PC. I'm curious. Oh, interesting. High school. Okay. Interesting. Okay. It looks pretty cool. I like that. That's neat. Yeah, I'm curious. I'll look that one up on Steam. I'll add to my wish list as well, but... Level up.
Maybe I'll practice some more. Maybe later.
Maybe this guy will have some advice for me.
Excuse me. Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be?
Yeah, that looks cool, man. Build a relationship with different students. I have a lot of detail to. Wow, okay. That's like a full RPG game right there. Interesting.
So, you've chosen to fight? Then I shall be your opponent. You'll need a new strategy this time. You'll get no mercy from me. Got that?
Oh, we get to fight the master. Okay. Oh, bring it on, Mr. Gold Tiger. I ain't afraid of you. Actually, I kind of am.
I'm impressed.
Ah, I kicked our butt. Dang it.
You're not strong enough. Polish your techniques on the wooden dummy.
Well, that's kind of embarrassing. He beat our butts. Oh, okay, so they're redoing now. Okay, cool. Persona 4 Revival. Interesting. Oh, hey, look at that, though. We got increased, I did not know that. It raised our thing up a little bit there. Oh, that's cool. So, okay. Well, that... I didn't even know that that was... 2008. Okay, interesting. Yeah, some of that... Well, we wouldn't have that on their system. Yeah, I just noticed it actually increased our thing. Okay. So does that... Is that what part of this does as well? Interesting. Is Shenmue still here, or did we lose her? Did she just kind of get up and go home? I think Shenmue might have went home. Oh, no, there she is! Aww! This is kind of a cute screenshot of him. I want a screenshot of him. Did it actually work? I don't think it likes when I do. Oh, wait, I do this. There we go. Now if I do the screenshot, now this should work. Okay. It's sometimes weird. I don't know. Let's see. This might should capture it now. There we go. I think it's in there. Let's check my screenshot folder. So, okay. So the more you get into training, you get a little bit more of the HP like that. I had no idea that was actually... Okay, actually, oh, it got screenshots both times. Okay, cool. Well, let's do this again real quick. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back there. I don't know if it'll help, but that's cool. I actually wasn't aware. I wasn't actually aware that it was doing that. Okay, good. Interesting. Yeah, we've been around that 1300 for a while. I did not know that you can increase that, but that kind of makes sense. Okay. Oh my God, 100 hours. Wow. I thought Shenmue had a lot of hours of gameplay. Oh my God, wow. That would take me forever. Imagine how many parts I would have to do to make a playthrough of that. Oh man, it would take me forever to complete. I would eventually do it, but interesting. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna look at the original. I'm gonna see if I have the original, the first one on the retro PC. That'd be so cool. If it's PlayStation though, I would think I would. So. Yeah, at least those first two, if it's related to PlayStation, I would think. But yeah, I'll check at some point in the next couple of days, see if it's on there. Yeah, old enough I could see them doing a remaster of that for sure.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
They'll do each one of them a couple times, maybe go back there. Maybe we got enough little extra boost to beat them. I don't know, but this is good though. I definitely should have probably been doing this more. I didn't quite realize going in first about how important I'm like, yeah, we'll do this once in a while. It's fun doing the training, but yeah, I probably should have been leveling up a little bit more. I just didn't realize how. Ooh, big news. Yeah, I didn't realize actually how important this would be later on in the fights for sure. Okay, 2026. Okay, so they're already talking for 6 to come out 2027. Okay, interesting. I like the art style of it. It's really cool. Obviously, it's like an anime sort of Japanese art style to it, obviously, but it's a cool atmosphere to it for sure.
Should I keep going? Maybe later. It's gotten so dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenmue's house.
Yeah, that's already a big game right there. How would you make an even more complex game like that? Yeah, imagine the amount of disk space it would take up. I'm sure that's not a small game. I doubt we could probably fight the thugs at this hour anyway, but... So this is interesting. It still lets you progress through the day, even though you can't beat the boss. It's kind of like a replay, but you not quite. You still can go along. It's a little different in there. Japan, okay. Yeah. Yeah, well, I definitely see the Japanese inspiration for it, no doubt. And yeah, that'd be cool that if it does reach an audience, that it would have a. That's a cool vibe to it, though. I always appreciate the Japanese budget. We're definitely have to buy some more food, so we're going through quite a. Yeah, I would say that would probably be that would make sense in the time for it for sure.
Look at the time. I'll try again tomorrow.
Ah, oh well. I guess they're saying nope. You ain't going there.
It's already so late.
Oh, well, you want to surprise attack them when it's dark like that, right? Oh, can we could still, oh yeah, we can get, we can do our fortune lead. We can get some more, tokens. Yeah, we can do that, right? Let's see, where does that? So she's back by the market. Yeah, I forgot about that. We want to try and do that, like, once, yeah, wouldn't that be nice? I mean, they still did pretty good for an indie project. I think they did pretty good with it. Yeah, kind of a bummer they didn't, but for what they were able to put together for an indie project, I think that's pretty good, you know?
Excuse me.
I can tell you which colors and numbers.
Lucky numbers and colors, huh?
Yet shall I divine your fortune?
Cool, you can skip it with the X button too, which is nice. You just go through this whole spiel each time.
A color fortune? Very well. Now then, let us begin. Yes, I can feel the waves. Your color seeps into my
Get my notepads, I don't forget.
Your lucky color is red.
Red, okay. Oh, nice. Okay, turn it. Okay, cool. Interesting.
Seek out this color.
Thank you.
I await you.
Okay, we got a gamble. Come on, Shenmue. Turn base is more slow. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it's an interesting thing. It's kind of interesting way to do the fights on there. It's kind of cool though.
It's
Looks different.
Bird, Wind, and Moon. Want to try?
Sure. Because we gotta get there.
All right. Which do you bet on? Flower, Bird, Wind, or Moon?
Oh, we gotta go red.
This one. Come again.
Come on, fortune teller later. Don't be wrong. Yeah, yeah. Persona 3 Reloaded. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's cool. That looks cool too.
Oh, it looks like you've beaten me. Things are just...
That's an interesting school-based habit. That's cool. I definitely haven't played anything like that before.
Maybe some other time.
10,000. Wow. Well, we're just gonna continue to collect them, I guess, for now. But I should probably do some more of the woodcutting job as well. It's gonna be kind of late for that now. We gotta kind of head back to Shenmue's house, but at some point, we should probably do that in the morning. Just kind of get a little extra money because of the fights and stuff, we've been going through the food pretty quickly. So I don't know. You think he's still open? Think he'll still let me do the job this late though? No. Let's see.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Reduce the nighttime
I'd
splitting?
like to help you split some wood.
Now we're talking.
Oh, he's gonna let us do some nighttime. All right. Okay. I like the nighttime chopping vibes. Hopefully, I can see the logs. Okay. Oh, okay. So we may have another sighting encompass with that too. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Oh wow, look at all the stars, man. That's cool.
Perfect. Yes. So close. That's it. Yes. That's it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes. That's it. Yes. That's it. Yes. Yes. That's it. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be here before you know it. Yeah, it won't be that long. Well, that was my best round on it.
I guess this should do it. The shop's closed for today. Come again tomorrow.
I feel bad for Shenmue. We didn't beat the bad guys. This round.
Everything okay, Vio?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I realize this must be a big change of pace for you. So I wanted to make sure you're holding up okay.
Other than a few cuts and bruises, I'm fine.
Okay, just checking.
I appreciate it, but you don't need to worry.
All right.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's cool. At least they'll be available on Steam right away. I appreciate that, you know. I'm sure, you know, they have the reasons, you know, GTA for making it like the console, but
Theo. Theo, wake up. It's morning.
Oh, right.
I wonder if she's gonna follow us out in the village again.
Good morning, Theo.
Hey, morning. Are you okay, Shenmue?
Right as rain. You?
Ready as I'll ever be. Let's go.
Okay.
More content. Okay, interesting. I mean, that's not a bad price for that at all. That's not bad at all.
I've got no business here. I should head back.
Theo.
Oh, cool. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Let me know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, definitely. That's my biggest. Yeah, so yeah, it was 4 parts for Shenmue and 5 parts uh basically for Shenmue 2.
Hey, mister. How about a yummy steamed bun? Have a bun. They're freshly steamed and delicious.
Look how cheap this is, man. It's like crazy.
Thanks. Come again.
Yeah, I could really use Ren to help me beat these guys. Now, if Ren was here right now, he'd help me kick that dude's butt for sure. Yeah, that's a lot, man. That's a lot of gameplay. Wow.
Get out here.
You don't want to piss me off.
Yeah, that did eat up a bunch of our. Oh boy, that's not good.
Don't choke.
Oh, we got a bit down in there.
Yeah, pathetic. In front of a lady, too.
Of course, they won't let me skip that part. The embarrassing part is.
Lady for it, go hit some wooden dummies.
Get out here.
I kind of missed the part like Shenmue 1 where you would like practice your fighting skills in the parking lot though. I kind of missed that part. That was kind of cool. That warehouse, yeah. Yeah, that took a bit of our health out right there. Oh, he's back though. Ah, that's not gonna be good. It's gonna be hard to beat him now.
Choke. pathetic. In front of a lady, too.
Damn it.
Why don't you and your lady friend go hit some wooden dummies?
Definitely should try to level up a little bit too. I think that'll help. And we'll try it one more time and then maybe go back to the training things again. Yeah, just keep working on it.
Get out here.
Don't choke.
It is interesting. Let him do his goofy little attacks and then come after him. Interesting, because I noticed he'll like look away from you for a little while, but then if you're in front of him, he comes right at you.
How pathetic. In front of a lady, too.
Damn it.
Why don't you and your lady friend go hit some wooden dummies?
Now it says we can do that special move. So, interesting. So it says you can assign the move, the soon special move, or the body check. Top by Master Son, unlock it. Unlock to catch all the chickens in the field, we did that. Assign move, open the skills book menu, select the body check, and assign it to your N tab or your R2 button for quick access. Execute combat. During a fight, get close to your opponent and press the triangle, circle, and squares. Interesting. So, is that a thing we can do here? Open your skills book, select the body check. Oh, let's see it though. Let's see how to do the body check. Shenmue III. So Y, D, A, X, B. Interesting. So will it let us do that? I wonder if it'll let me. I was thinking it was just a QTE we have to do at one point, but maybe it's something we can do now. We'll see. Maybe that'll be the trick to beating this guy. We did learn it for a reason.
Get out here. You don't piss me off.
Well, that didn't work there. I tried it there, but...
Don't choke.
Yeah, I was trying to execute that. I don't know if that even will let me do it yet at this point.
How pathetic. In front of a lady, too.
Damn it.
You must input the secret correctly when prompted. Okay, so it's still not...
Some wooden dummies.
Say, special moves you can use against Big Thug Shenmue III. See if we have some of these moves here that they're talking about. Alright, well, let's do some more training, I guess. Yeah, I'll probably go at this for another half hour, roughly, and then we'll kind of save it from there. Wrap it up for the night. Since I'm probably not going to be able to do a live stream tonight. Maybe I might try to practice. I have a little time, practice a little bit, try a few more fights off screen, see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky. But yeah, we'll just keep going. This is gonna take a little while. That's a rough one. This is a toughie. This is a toughie.
Horse dance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Route 66, it will probably take me about, probably a little, like maybe like 45 minutes to get to Route 66. Yeah, roughly about, probably a little under an hour to get to Route 66. And then from there, obviously traveling down, I don't know how long it's going to take. Really will depend how many stops I make. But we'll take a little less than an hour to get there. So, unfortunately, not super close. I was a lot closer where I grew up, but I moved up really kind of northwest, so it won't be close. But yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, I appreciate you joining, man. That'd be nice, cool to have someone to talk to on the way home. Obviously, it's just me. My rest of my family's not really interested in doing this, so it's just going to be me. So it'll be cool to have someone to talk to on the way back, you know. So I appreciate it, man. Yeah, some were pretty early, man. Some were pretty early, and yeah, they're kind of at odd times too. So like a lot of the morning ones I do, you know, obviously are going to be really, really early for you. So, you know, I totally get it. You know. Nice, leveled up.
Should I keep going?
That's going to be tough. It's going to be sometime in the evening or early late afternoon. It really depends how long I spend doing the travels. I'm not really sure how long it's going to take. I'm going to try to leave really early on Tuesday morning, which is why I won't be up late tomorrow night or later on tonight. But I'm hoping to do it before it gets dark out, because I don't necessarily want to drive on this road too much when it's dark, because you get deer and stuff in our area, and it's also hard to stream it. But so I really would like to be headed back before like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock my time. Hopefully, maybe even earlier. So sometime between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. my time is when I hope to be headed back home at that point. So again, we'll see how smooth, how many stops I make, what kind of pace. I don't want to, like, you know, part of the thing with Route 60, you want to stop, check out some of the roadside stuff and the signs. You know, you kind of miss a lot if you rush through it. So I'm going to try to get a little bit, you know, as much as I can, but don't want to, like, spend too much time on one thing, because obviously there's a lot of stuff I want to see. So you got to try and,
1-inch punch.
you know,
Maybe I'll give it a shot.
exactly, yeah. So traffic should be pretty smooth for the whole thing. Shouldn't be a lot to deal with it. It's gonna be mostly country roads on the way back. So either way, it shouldn't be too bad. But if I can kind of do it after like a rush hour, but before it gets too dark, that would be my ideal. And it's getting dark like at 8 o'clock at this point out here, you know, so it's like I should have plenty of time to do that. Because it'll be about a 2-hour drive, so I don't want to get home too late either. So, but I'll definitely, I will definitely message you through there. I should have good connections for the most part, and I can keep you updated, let you know kind of roughly how I'm planning, and roughly what time I plan to get on. So give you a little advance notice there, you know. Hopefully that helps, you know. Bubba.
Should I keep going?
What am I most excited to see? Wow. I'm kind of interested in seeing there's a couple food places. I'm also just kind of interested in seeing there's some old buildings. There's definitely going to be a few historic buildings. There's also like this, it'll be towards the end. There's like this, towards the end of there's going to be some like there's going to be the original route, but then there's going to be like this like abandoned roadway next to it that's all like grown over with grass and stuff. That was like an earlier version of Route 66 that's all abandoned now. And I think there's like old abandoned bridges that used to have the old, the road that you can't drive on anymore. The road's abandoned, but it's next to the regular Route 66 road. And I think it'll make some really cool pictures. Somewhere in there towards the end, there's like this, like, what used to be a police station, and it's like an abandoned police station on Route 66. And there's like picture opportunities and stuff there where the original route is, and I think there's going to be some cool picture opportunities there.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
That's one of the first things I noticed. I'm kind of looking forward to checking that out more too.
Maybe I'll practice some more. Maybe later.
All right, we're up to 1573 now. I think we got a little extra boost there. I think that number went up a little bit more. That's good.
Excuse me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be? So, you've chosen to fight? Then I shall be your opponent. Steel yourself. Now, let us begin. You're not strong enough.
No, we were close. We almost had
Polish
him.
your techniques on the wooden dummy.
Man, we were so close. I want to beat this dude, man. Forget those punks, man. I want to beat Master Dude here.
Excuse me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be? So, you've chosen to fight? Then I shall be your opponent. Steel yourself. Now, let us begin.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Interesting. Yeah, I imagine it's going to do pretty well. I think, you know, like I said, I don't know a lot about the series. I definitely have heard of it, for sure. Like I said, I definitely know some YouTubers have talked about it.
You're not strong enough. Polish your techniques on the wooden dummy.
Horse stance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Oh, okay. Set in current. Okay, that makes sense then. Interesting.
Should I keep going? Never mind.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's a neat picture. Yeah, well, yeah, that's oh Tokyo. Yeah, oh, that's definitely Tokyo. Hey, we went up to 1611. Went up a little bit more. Sweet.
One-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I keep going?
We're getting there. I just gotta beat this fight. At least my level's going up. I know that's good, so we're getting more fight power, so that's good. So definitely this is an important part here. It'll be cool. I've seen a few screenshots. Not too much, but I've seen a few screenshots and stuff like that. It looks pretty cool, especially at night. It looks like the city looks really cool at night, so looking forward to seeing it, but it looks like it's really, they did a really nice job with the atmosphere from the little bit last time. I'm not trying not to get too many spoilers, but from what I've seen, it looks really cool.
Should I keep going? Never mind.
Oh, hi, Shenmue. What you doing over there, Shenmue?
Excuse me.
What is it?
I'd like to help you split some wood.
Now we're talking. Yes. That's it. Yes. Oh. Good. Mm-hmm. That's it. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's it. Good. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it. Yes. That's it. Yes. That's it. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's it. Oh. That's it. Yes. Mm-hmm. Ah. Yes. That's it. Impressive. I know it's not much, but here, take it. That's it. Yes. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it. Yes. Mm-hmm. Good. That's it. Mm-hmm. Yes. Ah. Good. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's it. Oh. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's it. Yes. Oh. Perfect. Mm-hmm. This is good work.
No, I'm good.
Well, I ain't forcing you to do anything. The job will be waiting for you.
July 20. Okay, so that's not too far away then. Oh, awesome. August 2026. Oh, okay, 10-year anniversary. Oh, man. Well, I'm definitely going to have some live streams for that. Oh, that anniversary. That's. Hey, it's almost the same anniversary of my channel right there. Pretty close. Pretty darn close to my anniversary of my channel right there. That's hysterical. Yep. It's kind of a celebration. Sort of a. It's still a little early considering it's the 10th anniversary, but
It's been fun.
Route 16 is probably going to be like one of the main things that I'm going to do as a celebration for the 10th anniversary. I might do something in July though too. Probably not anything as big as this though, but
Thanks. Come again.
Maybe I should play one.
it was a little slower than I expected. I was a little surprised how quickly it grew in towards kind of halfway through the channel, like around 2021. That's when it really started to grow. I kind of knew it would be slow at first though. But that I was really surprised later on how much it grew. But, you know, to start, I would probably say is about what I expected. But I had a couple of those videos between like 2021, 2024 really kind of do really well. I was really surprised with the periods I had subscriber growth. I'm like, wow. Like, yeah, I didn't know if I was ever going to get like monetization. Obviously, I have that now, but I wasn't sure if I was ever going to get close enough to get that. So the fact that I did achieve that in under the 10 years, I think that was kind of a goal. I really didn't think, you know, like I wasn't really thinking too much about monetization because I, like, no, you know, you got to have certain requirements, 1,000 subscriber, so many watch hours. So I didn't think I was really ever going to get it, honestly. But then some of the content, like the mall content, etc., really kind of started to take off. Oh, a little short of the high score.
Oh, man. So close. I'll keep going. I'll come back later. I'll give it a try.
Got tricked. Yeah, I bet they're going to be pretty cool. I hope they have a lot of games, that's for sure. Well, that's done. Yeah, I hope so. I know some people have wanted. I saw online that they were hoping there was you could do more in that shopping mall that was in Shenmue 2. And a couple people that were kind of reviewing that. So I hope they do. That'd be cool. I'd love to explore that. Oh, close. Crazy Taxi. Okay, yep. Yep. That's, I'm hoping to hear some news about that one. I'm excited about that one.
I was on a roll. Just one more. I'll pass.
guess we'll try a couple more fights for the heck of it. We'll go visit our fortune teller, and I think we'll wrap it up for tonight. And if I get a chance through the next couple days, a little bit, to try some more fights, I might check some off stream, and I'll keep you updated if I do get anything good with the fights. I may also just kind of spend that time doing some of the training as well. Maybe spend a day or two, just keep on doing the training, kind of grind that out like I originally did with the wood chopping. That might help too. Just kind of do that for the next day or so. Just kind of keep leveling up, you know, so that could be good too.
Don't choke.
Yeah, interesting. We'll see what happens. Yeah.
Damn it.
Hey, just really exciting to see what the announcements are and stuff, you know. Yeah, that's true. That'd be a pretty big announcement, wouldn't it?
Get out here.
Okay, interesting. So 2027. Okay.
Yeah, pathetic. In front of a lady, too.
Damn it.
Now, why don't you and your lady friend go hit some wooden dummies?
Get out here.
You don't want to piss me off. Don't choke. Too slow.
Oh, we did it, boys! Nice. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't even realize we were actually doing that good against her. Whew.
Who put you up to this?
I don't know anything.
Who put you up to this?
I don't know anything.
Who put you up to this?
I don't know anything.
It tells we gotta do the right arrow. Do we not? We're not holding down long enough or something?
I don't know anything.
There we go. Got it.
Take care of him.
Got it. pipsqueak. Don't think for 1 second you're better than me just because you beat me. All you did was get lucky.
What did you say to me?
Well, looky here. Want another date with your cute little girlfriend? Don't you two make a cute couple?
Thank you.
Theo, don't listen to him. He's just trying to goad you.
Yeah, I know. I have a question for you.
Huh? Why the hell should I answer a little punk like you?
Give it up. You have nowhere to run.
Now, answer me.
Mm.
Who sent you? Who's your boss?
Boss? No one's the boss of me.
You're not going to tell me, are you?
What? You think I'm just gonna cough it up? You're even dumber than you look, kid.
No. If you don't tell me, I'll beat it out of you. Is that what you want?
Are you threatening me? You don't have the stones, kid.
I swear, I'll do it.
Hey, Theo.
Shenmue.
No, Theo. Just don't.
Yeah, but...
We'd be no different.
You're right, Shenmue. So, what do we do then? Who are you?
Who, me? Can't you tell by looking?
What?
I'm just your friendly neighborhood thug.
Stop kidding around. I'm asking where you came from. Who the hell are you?
You little brat. Who do you think you're talking to? Why don't you learn some manners first?
What?
If you want me to answer, say pretty please.
Why, you...
He's not going to answer us willingly.
Damn it. What's your plan? What do you want? Why did you target this village?
Why? Oh, I don't know. What do you think?
I'm the one asking the questions. Now answer me, damn you!
Oh, look at you acting like you're all grown.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I hope they do remake it.
Theo,
That'd be
don't let
awesome.
him get to you.
That was a good game too, so yeah, I hope they do make it.
Damn it.
It looks like your little girlfriend has more brains and wit than you. Guess we know who wears the pants, huh?
You piece of...
Theo,
Hey, do you know Mr. Yun?
You're in. Who the hell's that?
Mr. Yun, the stonemason.
that is my father.
Nope. Don't know, don't care.
You guys dropped it, didn't you?
He dropped it. That idiot.
Wait, what?
Oh, nothing.
Huh?
You people went after all the stonemasons on this list, didn't you?
Spit it out.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know nothing about no stonemasons or that piece of paper.
Are you sure?
Look, I don't know what I don't know.
Could you all wait outside? You too, Theo.
Are you sure?
I'll just be a minute. Trust me.
Okay.
Okay. He's all yours.
Hey. Huh? You think I'm afraid of a little girl like you?
Uh-oh.
Huh? What?
I think Shenmue just kicked his butt there.
Shenhua? Shenhua, I'm coming in. Shenhua, what did you...
He says he'll tell us everything.
That's good.
Nice, that's the reveal. Cool.
Well then, let's hear it. Talk. I said talk. Who are you?
My name's Yinlang. I'm just a common thug. Well, maybe not common, but you get my drift. Well, I still can't believe I caved into this girl.
You were easy. I've had a harder time breaking chopsticks.
You win. Do what you want with me. Have at it.
You turned around quick.
What's up with this girl anyway? She's absolutely brutal.
Nice.
Speaking of, what exactly did you do to this guy, Shenmue?
Oh, you want to know? I can give a demonstration.
No, no more. Please, please even.
Shenmue. Why did you come to Bailu?
You want to go for round 2?
No, no ma'am.
Then talk.
That's funny.
First, we were ordered to search for a mirror made out of some kind of special stone. I forgot what it was called. But we couldn't find the damn thing no matter where we looked.
Is that why you targeted the stonemasons?
I've been...
I don't hear an answer.
That would be crazy. 200 hours, huh?
Okay, I'll talk.
Go on.
When we reported back about the mirror, our next order was to kidnap its stonemason.
I knew it. So you took my father?
You kidnapped Mr. Yuan?
You're in. Yeah, sounds familiar. He was the only one that could carve that whatchamacallit rock.
Phantom Riverstone.
Where did you take my father? Where is he now?
We handed him off to the other guys.
Where did they take him?
I don't know, I swear. The thing is, our gang has several hideouts in a town along the Lixiang River. I don't know where they all are.
Oh no. This can't be happening.
You better not have laid a finger on him.
No, he's fine, I swear. They said to hand him over in one piece. No injuries, no scratches.
Father,
Who ordered you? Was it that creepy-looking guy with the hunchback?
No, not him. Our orders came from higher up.
Blondie.
So who are the higher-ups?
I don't know.
What? What do you mean you don't know?
No, really, I honestly don't know.
You think I'm going to fall for that?
ding, ding. So you do want some more?
No, I'm telling you the truth. I swear on my life. We talked to them. We weren't even allowed to see their faces.
What?
And if we didn't comply, they would have killed us on the spot. That skinhead guy's just a watchdog. He was there to keep an eye on us.
Is he Qi Yumen?
Hard to say. It's not like we could just ask him. We just kept our mouths shut and followed orders. You know, search for the mirror and its stonemason.
What did you tell him?
Not much. I just gave him intel of the bridge.
Wait, the Verdant Bridge? Why would you...
What's so special about the Verdant Bridge? What do you know about it? Tell us!
Beats me. Never cared in the first place. In fact, what do I care now? There's no turning back for me anyway. Come to think of it, nothing matters anymore.
You piece of...
Take it easy. If you want to know that bad, go talk to the old hag.
Old hag?
You mean Elder Ye?
Sounds about right. If you care about her, then you better get going.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
You know that Chai guy? He should be at that old lady's place right about now. If I were you, I'd leave now. I'm telling you, Chai is one sick puppy. He'll go to any lengths to get what he wants. Even to a sweet little old lady.
Damn it!
Leo, we have to go to Elder Ye's house right now. We got all we need to know. We have to hurry to Elder Ye's.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Mr. Wong, Mr. Liu, We're done with him. You can let him go now.
What? You're not seriously thinking about letting him go, are you?
The longer he stays in the village, the more trouble he will cause. And there's no guarantee that his friends won't come for him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Anyway, let's hurry.
Or with that, wow, that was exciting, guys. Wow, we went through a lot there. One of the tricks, one of the things that helped, they recommended for beating that guy, if you guys are ever trying to do that, is they recommended, thank you, obviously the whole dodging thing, but they also recommended when he was off guard to try the tornado kick. Well, they mentioned a few: tornado kick, iron palm, machine gun fist, and the shin bone smash. I don't know about those. But the tornado kick is actually used by the right back trigger. So for me on the controller here, it's this one up here. So I started using a lot more of that the last couple rounds, mixing that in with the punches. And yeah, you just kind of tap on that a couple times, and it actually helped get his health down pretty quickly. So that definitely played a part to it. But yeah, we just got kind of lucky there, and also obviously the added help of the training gave us a little extra boost too, no doubt. So, but yeah, the tornado kick definitely helped. So yeah, we're gonna stop it here, and then next we're gonna go to Elder Yez's house. I'll have to look again on the map where that is, because I don't exactly remember where the heck that was. Yeah, wow. So we're just almost about to 6 months. Crazy, huh? 6 months, man. Wow. Very cool. Thank you, man. Yep, I look forward to keep on messaging me on there. I look forward to that. And then once again, guys, I probably won't be on tonight for the stream, but you will see me Tuesday, and then possibly, if we don't get home too late, for another nighttime stream on Tuesday night as well. But I hope to see you guys on my way home from Route 66 Tuesday evening. Pretty excited. Looking forward to that. Thank you guys for everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful good night. Thank you, Tyler, for everything as well. We'll see you all soon, and we'll catch you on the Mother Road. Bye.